Hey guys, it's Killzone right here.
And Shake, and today we have an excellent most. You can say the other words because I honestly ran out of other.
Okay, we're gonna just start right here.
No, we're not. I'm gonna finish the words in spectacular most.
Yeah, just stop. Okay.
Just stop.
So unlock. Well, this is Conjoined stories. Yeah. So in case you don't know, this is a zombie apocalypse series. So this is part 5. The point of this is that I talk for a minute and tell a story, and then he adds on for 1 minute, and then it keeps going like that. And then I have to go off of what he says, and stuff like that. So that's how the story works.
If you like this video, like it at the bottom. If you like this video, subscribe at the bottom.
Do both.
Check out our Twitter because it's just the most spectacular thing you'll ever see.
3,
Probably
2,
not, but it's
1, zip. Alright, so where we left off, we all got the armor and stuff to Bass Pro Shop. Everyone's there. Got a call from what seems to be Miss Rodriguez calling saying, "You think you could have finished me off?" So we're all freaked out, like, how the fuck did she survive? So we start walking to a bookstore, and the bookstore is completely empty. At least that's what we think.
Where are all these stores coming from? They came out of
we're
Walmart.
We're in the city.
We went to Walmart, to GameStop, to a bookstore.
We're in the city, man. We're in the city. But this is like, for some reason, not with that many zombies. So we walk into the bookstore. We're looking around, and we're like, oh, maybe we could bring some books in case we ever get bored. So we start stacking up the U-Haul truck with a bunch of books. However, we run into one of the weirdest zombie combinations we could have found. Transvestite zombies.
Alright, so these
wait. I want to put it out there real fast. Me and Marcus are the ones that found the transvestite zombies. Yeshua is over there dealing with the wounded.
Alright, so while I'm taking care of the wounded and listening to the guy screaming, telling us not to leave him in the GameStop by itself, we leave. So we go to the bookstore and we see the transvestite zombies. Well, they see the transvestite zombies. I'm taking care of the wounded, and then all I hear is, "Oh shit!" So Marcus, and Matt come running out. There's a big explosion, and then because I like explosions, and then zombies just come running out. They're all transvestites. We don't know how they're transvestites, but we see women that look like men. There's a bunch of them too. A whole lot of women that look like men. These women that look like men, they don't sound like women or men. They sound like both. They're like, "Oh, how are you today?" Like they follow us around.
Yeah. So me and Marcus don't realize how many there's there at that point. We just think there's 3. So we're like, oh, we can take them. So Marcus is like, give me a sec. So he has the 2 pistols. We left the shotgun with Yeshua, and I have the bow and arrow. So Marcus shoots 2 bullets, and he hits 2 of the zombies, and they go down. The other one goes like, "Oh, you son of a bitch! We're gonna tickle your fart box now." So this of course doesn't end well. So we're freaked out, and we're like, "You want to tickle our fart box?" Oh. So he starts saying, "Hey guys, come out to play," and out of nowhere from the back comes like 60 of them. So me and Marcus just yell out, "Oh shit."
So this is when you guys start running out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so they start running out, and just to make the effect better, that's why the explosion happens. Alright, so all we hear is like, it sounds like kind of the villagers from like Minecraft. They're like, they're kind of following us around, They're not harmful, but they follow us around. And it's very annoying, but we don't know that they're going to follow us around. We think they're going to attack us. So, Rachel and Reagan, they shoot out a barrage of bullets and kill like 50 of them. I get my shotgun and kill a couple of them, cut some heads off. You take your bow and arrow, shoot a couple of them in the cock. Katniss. Because for some reason you want to be from Hunger Games. And then, Marcus, I don't know what his weapon is. What is it?
The dual pistols.
The dual pistols. So he decides to use that. Marcus tries to use it. Turns out he was out of bullets. Marcus get mauled and killed. So Marcus is not in the story anymore because he decides to use an empty gun to take down the zombies. And he dies of nasty AIDS. Zombie AIDS.
However, Yeshua's last statement is false. Marcus can't die. Because remember, he did get infected by Angel. So he's fine. It's just that he's knocked out. He can't die for some weird reason. So we start running, and there's this one transvestite that is the size of Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime. So we're all freaked out. Yup, we're freaked out. So I'm like, I got this. So I get a flaming arrow and just shoot it. And the guy says, "Look at my biceps. Look at them go." Just like puts up his muscles. The arrow hits it. Just snaps, like breaks. Oh shit. And he's like, "You dare to hit my muscles. I kill you now and tickle your fart box, little bitch."
So he grabs Matt and drags him in. He grabs Matt, drags him in, closes the door, and runs back in. We hear Matt like, "No, please, no, not in there." So we don't know what he's doing in there. We don't know what there is, but something's happening in there. So Matt gets ripped open, and Marcus freaks out, and he's like, "Oh no!" Because he wakes up because he hears that you're screaming, someone's putting something in there, and and what you call it, the girls are freaking out. Well, especially Angel, because we all remember that from part 2. Because she, for some reason, very really really much like Matt, and Matt just got something put in there. So that's kind of weird. She's cheating on Marcus secretly with Matt, and now this got weird.
Yeah, you don't say. This is like the Kardashian part of the whole fucking episode, talking about relationships and sex. Like, what the fuck did I just walk into? Okay, all right, I got you. All right, so when I say don't put that there, what I meant was don't put your muscles in our clothes. And he starts ripping them up, and I'm like, no, no, no! And he starts like tearing up all our armor and all that. And he's tearing it all up. And then Yeshua's like, oh no, he's putting it in there, and it's all getting torn up, so it's not working out. He's tearing up all our armor, it's not working. So I started walking out, and everyone's like, I'm surprised you're still alive. And then I'm just like crying. And so I walk away, and Yeshua's thinking, oh, we all know what happened. And I'm like, nope, not happened. Nope, that didn't happen. And so the guy runs out, and Yeshua starts opening fire. Everyone starts opening fire. None of the bullets have an effect on him. None.
That's terrible. All right, so he comes running in like a weird barrage running at us. For some reason, like as he runs at us, there's something goes down his leg. We don't know why, but it's kind of green and it's weird. And it's something's going down his leg. And then we're like, isn't that the thing that we gave to the girls? Right? So I decide maybe I tell you guys about the cure and all that, how I brought them back, because we never told you about them back. You guys didn't know, you guys just saw them back. You guys forgot about the whole incident of them dying. So I decide, I tell you guys about it, you guys like, oh yeah, that's right, they did die. So we recap, and we decide to go get the stuff that's going down its leg, right? So we get it, and we decide to try to use it on a zombie, see if it's the right cure. So he put it in the zombie's mouth, and turns out it's not what we thought it was. It was some disgusting stuff.
Wow, that turned real fast.
And
so
the zombie was tortured terribly.
Yeah. So the guy got pissed, and this is the big transvestite Arnold Schwarzenegger type zombie. So he got pissed, hit Yeshua into where the aquarium water used to be, and then Marcus says, back it up," and he says, "What are you going to do about it? You can't stop me. None of your bullets have an effect on me." So Marcus gets pissed, and he says, "Stay here." So he goes and gets some barbed wire, and he gets 2 on each hand.
He's about to go superhero or something.
And so he's like, try something. So Marcus hops all around him, and he wraps the barbed wire around his legs, hops over his shoulders, hops around his head, and then he goes like this. Guys, help me out. So he gives one to Yeshua and one to me, and me and Yeshua pull at the same time, and all his body parts just rip off.
All right, so part 6 will be coming soon. We have to end this video. He has killed Zom's He's out for now, and I'm out too.